The engines revved up. The alien car was ready. The alien looked at Paxton with all 6 purple eyes. Paxton looked at him and was ready. The lights turned green and off they went. Down the first track to the first turn. Paxton drifted around the corner without even getting close to the walls. Zooming on forward, he saw a jump coming.
Who's ahead?
They were neck and neck, going back and forth, back and forth. What are you doing with your eyes? Oh, God. Stop. What are you doing with your eyes?
I just can't stop doing that.
What are you doing? Why do you do it?
I don't. I said I can't stop doing it.
Why not?
Because
It's weird. Silly. No. All right. Sit back. All right. They came to the first jump, and they launched in the air. Flying down, hit the track, and continued on. They came up to a couple more S-curves, slowing down and drifting around the corners. Paxton pulled in the lead. The alien seemed to not know how to turn as fast as Paxton did, so he slowed down a little bit. Paxton zipped ahead. Zipping around the corners, he started to pull ahead just slightly of the alien. Pretty soon he came up to a loop-de-loop. Paxton floored it, going as fast as he could, up and around without a problem, going up and around and dropping back down. No, stop that. I'm going to turn the story off if you continue that. Yeah. He landed on the end and continued down the track. The alien was still behind him, but Paxton was in the lead. All of a sudden, they came up, and Paxton saw straight ahead of him, there was a barrier, some sort of glowing wall in front of him. He didn't know what it was. There was a little jump right in front of it. He wasn't sure if he could drive through it, but he had no choice. He floored it and went straight through. He jumped, and all of a sudden, the car floated. It was a weightless area. The car was floating forward and doing twirling. How was he going to control it? He didn't know. The alien was doing the same. He was spinning in the air, but he was still behind Paxton. Paxton was holding on to his lead. He didn't know where he was going. The track was gone. There was nothing below him. He was just floating in space. Then he saw some glowing lights up ahead. That must be the end of the track. He was getting pretty dizzy because the car was going around and around and around. But then he got close to the lights and saw the track ahead. And then, with a thump, boom, he hit the track and floored it, tires peeling out. The alien was close behind him. His alien engine, annoying Paxton. I gotta beat him just because I don't like that sound.
Yeah, it's
Paxton.
the horrible sound in the world.
Paxton.
The aliens' cars are very bad.
Well, Paxton was going as fast as he could around the next corner. He realized that he didn't know how many laps he was supposed to do. He knew he just had to keep on going until somebody told him to stop. He went up. Oh, it was a hill challenge. He climbed almost straight up, his car slowing down, going only 15 miles an hour. The aliens started to catch up to him. No, I have to win. Paxton floored it.
The alien's only going 0 miles an hour.
The alien was starting to catch up, and just at the peak of the hill, the alien just got in front of Paxton. But when they flattened out, Paxton's car took off, and he was pushed back in his seat. Going super fast, he was getting up to 500 miles an hour, fast as he could. The alien was starting to drift behind him. At the last part of the track, there was a jump, and the jump landed into a loop-de-loop and a curlicue, so he'd have to spiral around the track. This is just like the games I used to play, Paxton said. I know exactly what to do. He floored it, he jumped, landed on the curlicue, and his car went upside down, twirling around and around. The alien was behind him, but he missed the edge and crashed, slamming. The alien slammed to the ground, and Paxton zoomed out of the curlicue, straight over the finish line, screeched to a halt. There were cheers everywhere. All the humans were cheering. Even some of the aliens were cheering. The leader of the aliens came out. I have never seen racing as good as that. You are worthy of the gasoline and electricity. They awarded him all of the gasoline and electricity and sent it right back down to Earth. The leader then bowed his head at Paxton. You are a worthy racer. And he bowed. Thank you, said Paxton. Can I go home now? I think we're all ready to be home. I want to get back to my bed. Of course. Maybe someday we will try racing again. I'd like that, said Paxton. I had fun. Thank you. And then he hopped in his car, and the aliens sent him right back home. The car showed up right in his driveway at his home, and he hopped out and ran inside to go tell everybody about the amazing race. The end.
No, no.